TIE Fighter minigame. Are you talking about the one where you have to pull down the Star Destroyer?
That was the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah. But I thought they cut that out of the Wii version.
Awesome. Meet me at the station.
I thought that was just a cutscene.
Don't be late.
Yeah, I played that on 360, and I was stuck on that for like 4 hours.
Honestly, that's the one thing about the Wii version that I'll give. That was a good idea.
Yes, it was.
Because doing that section on the 360 was a fucking nightmare.
Oh my god, on 360 it was horrible. I think they cut it out of the PS2 version as well.
Yeah, because the PS2 version was the same as the Wii version.
I don't know why they didn't cut that out of the 360 version.
Tough break.
I don't remember if I think I said it to
Last
someone
train's
recently,
already
but I don't
left.
remember if I said it to anybody here.
Which is why we borrowed these bikes.
But
Oh,
literally,
there's that map painting.
How did you
literally the only reason that I beat that section on the 360 the first time is because on one of mine the cheat
Don't get
glitched.
me started on all that pep.
The infinite health cheat glitched and stayed on, and that was the only reason I was able to pass that section.
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
No, they're dead.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunion.
Man, y'all are awkward.
They are very awkward. Oh, she even points it out. Yeah, you were fucking awkward.
We now talk about MatPat, y'all talk about game theory, right? If so, when the fuck did he sell his channel?
What?
He sold his channel?
I heard about this, but I didn't know what people were talking about. I heard Fiznom talking about it.
To be completely honest, I haven't watched MatPat in like years, so.
Oh god, I haven't. I still want to do that fucking drinking stream of MatPat,
Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge.
but I don't know if you're up for it, Cody.
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
I'll do it, I don't care.
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions
Oh
called
god,
for.
this part.
It
Well,
had
there you
nothing
go.
to do with the Mako.
This part, if I remember correctly, is fucking ridiculous.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a
In
weaker
what way?
blasting agent this time. Since I
Anime.
can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse.
You
full
forgot
of
he was a
vegetables.
thing, Sloth? Good.
Shinra.
Like DMC5 ridiculous, Cody.
With your help, we won't need luck.
Okay, so you're trying to sell me on it, Kobe?
Kind of. It's so fucking stupid, but I kind of love it.
Oh, it's a Bayonetta motorcycle section.
Here comes the hard part.
No, not this. It's after this.
The fake
Oh.
ideas may have held up, but from this point
Long range attack. Do I have a gun?
They'll come for us.
yeah, what he said.
Oh man, just like
You watched this Genshin video?
Don't worry, he's got clout, remember?
He did a video on Genshin.
You do know how to
Yeah,
fly,
why did he
right?
do a video on Genshin?
There's stuff that requires theorizing in Genshin.
Take my head spin, your amazing skills.
Don't blame me if you get sick.
I give it a few days and Youngest will be playing every gacha game.
How can I not? Pursued by villains,
Nah.
a young couple
He ain't got the
I'm
money. He ain't got the money.
race through the street tonight.
Get off.
Oh, we got a sponsor.
My hero.
Ah.
What, so you just pull over if they ask nicely?
Mylan Grub. I thought he was eating a pickle for a second there.
See? So don't go holding back now.
Cody, watch the road. You're driving.
That's some super secret technique.
I am.
You got a fancy name for it?
Of course not.
This isn't like real life where you look away from the road.
Right.
I won't forget that. Wait, is it just me or did we slow down?
Just you.
Guys, get off me.
I think we've bitten off more than we can chew. What do we do?
Shut up.
say sus? Why did you have to say sus?
That man is dead.
Slot? Now that means an Among Us character is going to show up in this game now.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
Is I did. Okay.
Ow.
I feel like Among Us has ruled the word sus forever.
Also, the words Among Us.
That too.
Now every time it shows up, everybody's like, oh.
Well, Flash, you really are good at this.
She says as I get hit with a bomb. This game is like Among Us. This game is like that game.
Heads up, drone!
Yeah.
I am gunning it.
We're good. Nothing about this is good. You got me. Fair enough. All right then, do your thing.
Not much of a challenge, huh?
Not the robots, anyway. What? Who?
HQ saying he's less than a few minutes out.
Yeah, this guy.
Who the fuck?
I don't-
Who the fuck 80s hair metal band lead singer is that?
You're not missing much, Slot. I mean, it's fun to play, but the memes behind it are what destroys it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this guy is fucking ridiculous.
Is this man anime personified?
Kind of, yeah.
That's an ex-soldier for you. Next to him, we look like kids on trikes.
You're damn right.
Where's that box coming from?
We too, you know.
No, I haven't seen Markiplier's die. I haven't seen this cockle.
They're tasteful nudes.
No, head straight for the warehouse.
I don't think he ever even shows his cockle.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
No, it's the same as that calendar that he did,
Clearly we are.
where they're technically nude, but they're like strategically covered with like objects in the area and whatever.
At most, he might show his ass.
I don't even know if he ever did that.
I think he did.
Keep it up, Cloud.
It's kind of like that one thing on the bottle where the girl is getting her fucking pants pulled down by the dog.
Yeah. That's not the whole ass. That's just the top of the crack.
You see his balls from the back. How would you know this?
Did you pay money?
I was gonna say, did you pay money to see this?
Did you pay money to see Markiplier do the hamburger? Oh, he's even got his own special little motorcycle.
Yep.
That looks like the fucking Batman and Robin motorcycle. What the fuck?
This is what I'm talking about. Look at this.
Oh.
Look at this shit. What the fuck is he doing?
This is some DMC5 shit.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Are we sure? Are we sure that's not just Cavalier, just in a different form?
He said, "Do I ever pay money to see anyone's OnlyFans?" Haha. You almost died.
Nah, I was boosting. It was fine.
Someone was talking about it in Mylan's chat. Oh,
What's this guy's deal?
I'm sure they'll get leaked eventually.
My name is Roche.
Heard that, huh?
This son of a bitch is so fucking ridiculous.
Okay, here's
Yes.
here's the biggest question I already have. Does he come back after this?
I don't think he does.
You love it too.
Yeah, he would fit well in a JoJo anime.
Are we sure he's not? I feel like I've seen that hair before.
Have you played? Wait, Sloth, are you saying nope to him coming back?
Same shit. Ian Gilman.
Not bad. You have promise and an abiding affection for your mouth. But one cannot simply
You know, it's funny. You know that guy Ludwig who just got really popular on YouTube? The YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love how he won, like, best content creator, yet the guy showed his dick on Patreon. Wait, have you played this game, Sloth? Or have you just watched someone play it?
Embrace your emotions, whether you're heart in the world. I'm waiting. Oh, that's the stuff.
Yeah, enjoy this guy while you can, Cody, because he don't show up.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, he beat it on PS4. Unless he shows up in the DLC. I think he's unique to this game specifically, because I don't think he's at the original FF7.
I think the DLC is like completely in of its own. Because it's got like new characters and everything, if I remember correctly.
I didn't know he was an old streamer. I just knew that he's like... He got really popular all of a sudden out of nowhere.
Yeah, because he got an award on the Game Awards.
Well, he got popular before that.
I mean, I heard people talking about him.
But he was on a Patreon thing recently, and it was like on this like what do they call those things, like a podcast? And he pulled his dick out.
A podcast or an AMA?
Yeah, it was something like that. He pulled his dick out while on there apparently, and it got leaked on Patreon by accident.
Had enough?
Because I remember Critical talking about it.
As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our dance will never end! Back for me!
Can this guy come back in part
This-
2?
He probably.
Come on, let's push it
This is
past the
great.
red line!
Jesse, take over.
Take over, woman.
He's basically an adrenaline junkie who literally gets hard from this. You need him back in part 2?
I do believe this round is yours.
Like, need him in what way?
It looks like if Johnny Bravo was an anime character.
Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Like, what kind of need do you need, Slut?
A mighty need.
Until we meet again, my friend!
He just responded with yes.
Like, I like how you don't even, like, kill him or anything. You just disable his bike, and he's just like, alright, you won.
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail.
Are they? I feel like they would have caught up to us by now with that whole boss fight.
Yeah, you would think.
You passed the test.
What test?
What?
Driving.
What?
Did more than just pass.
I already have a license, though.
Not really. You made it by the skin of your teeth, if we're being honest.
Whatever.
Did we need to zoom in on that?
I bet you held back because
Oh,
I
whoa.
wanted you.
Calm down.
You to fall.
So now I'm too weak to stay. Huh?
Just hold on tight, will you?
See what I mean now?
Do you think she would peg?
Be falling after
Yes.
all.
Definitely.
Is she DTP?
Oh, God.
They'd be like, we don't get paid enough to deal with that crazy dude.
Would you look at that? That's the end
This
of the
dialogue.
ride.
What the fuck happened to
We'll
her
go on
outfit?
foot from here.
What?
Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
What's going on with her
Did these
pixels?
things leave a mark?
Well, you
Got
see,
you pretty good.
Oh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
What? I'm concerned. Cloud?
excuse me?
Cloud? What's, you okay there? Oh.
What is going on?
I don't know.
No, it wasn't the fact that she said psych. It's just her dialogue in general that gets me.
In this light, he's pixelated.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Fuck.
The residential areas just beyond this.
It's mostly the love
Mind
triangle
doing
that
the
gets me, because you have Aerith, you have her, and then you have Tifa. I don't understand just the absolute fucking love for Cloud from all three of them.
Because the weird part for me,
You got an arm
the interesting part about it to me is that before in the original it was just the love triangle between Cloud, Aerith, and Tifa, and it was just like, oh, which one will Cloud choose? Which one will he end up with? Or which one wants his attention most? And in this one, they're like, okay, how do we improve that? Let's make it a square.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Well, I agree. I
The
think
employee
Tifa's the
housing
best girl.
district, where
Not
they
to mention
put
he
you
has
when
more
your
history with
parents
her.
work for Shinra.
But
While
yeah,
the
Aerith,
reactors were slowly
Aerith
killing the
has
planet, we were living the good
eyes
life.
for Zack.
I also feel like Aerith is kind of ditzy.
Yeah, I gotta fix this. Maybe if I reload, it won't be a problem. Oh, no, still a problem.
That loaded fairly quick.
Well then, is it just this section?
Oh, God.
Because it wasn't happening before. It only happens in certain lights too, which is weird.
Oh, God.
And it's only Cloud and her.
The residential
Yeah.
areas just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors?
Yeah, I heard about that, Sloth.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
She's an honorary Italian
You've
now.
got an arm on you.
Yep. Vinny said so.
I found a comic recently that was talking about that, because it was like Tifa was like asking Cloud like, "What do you want to eat?" And Cloud was like, "I'm kind of in the mood for Italian," and she gets like a death stare and goes, "What did you say?" And he goes, I'm Chinese. She's like,
Yeah.
"Cool."
The employee housing district, where they put you when your parents worked for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
Why does Vinny's tendency for breaking games have to go to me?
I don't know. I don't think you've broken a game as bad as he has, though.
I talk mostly about like glitches and weird shit.
Oh.
Like this.
Here. Ugh,
Like this
no
weird lighting
dice.
bug.
Someone's playing hard to get.
It looks like his arm starts lighting up.
I think it may be an optimization issue for the PC version.
Folks,
I mean, it's probably because we took damage, and it's probably got something to do with that. But I don't know. It's just weird that it's not going away.
Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
she's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food. Even
I want
if you
some
drop by
pizza.
in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds.
Finger licking food. Yeah, that's a copyrighted slogan there.
Cloud, you know what to
Looks
do.
like he has weird lumps on his arms. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Okay.
It's a shame you won't
Like
get to
I
try
said, I
anything
think it's got something to do
special.
with the fact
What
that
it
I got
really
like
like.
under half health in that motorcycle section, and it's got something to do with that. But for some reason, it's not going away. Music of home. That sounds suspiciously like Octopath music.
How dare you
With your
compare
help,
this
we won't
trash to
need luck.
a masterpiece? I'm just kidding.
You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. You
What?
can do that for me?
Okay. That's a hell of an ass there, Jesse.
Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
Is the signal cats?
Once the lights come on.
Yeah, the signal's
Go time.
cats. Morgana, is that you? Where's
How
your
far am I behind?
Where's your mascot?
Time to go.
You're about 4 seconds behind, I think.
Oh.
Because that's how far behind my phone is. Okay, I think the weird bug is gone. So at least it fixed itself rather quickly.
I mean, in real life, I've never seen cats walk in a line.
No.
Because if the only time
That's
anytime
why
I've seen cats
that's
near
why
each other, they fucking
that's
tear
why
each
I
other to
asked.
shreds.
She was like, the signal will be obvious. I'm like, is the signal cats? And then the cat licked its lips like that, and I was like,
Find a room with 2
okay, yeah, the
doors.
signal's cats.
Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
But what if I did?
I don't know. Maybe cats are different in Japan. Maybe they walk in straight lines.
This will always be your home. So, how's practice going? It's going. You get
That door doesn't look
We'll
as
be
bad as
chatting
Cloud's
more up in the
door.
kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever.
Never mind.
Dad'll be in there, but it's okay.
Okay, I'm still seeing the weird visual bugs on his clothes and armor, but not his arms, so that's better, at least.
I need you to grab his Shinra ID
God
card.
damn it.
Yeah, I know I should do it myself, but but I honestly
Next
don't
game you
think
play
I'm up to it.
next game you play is Stray,
Just do this
confirmed.
for me, okay?
Vinny played that game, and he was like, yeah, it was all right.
What's this?
Wooly played it and loved it. Oh,
I don't know much about it, so I don't have an opinion on it.
okay. I thought his hand was bleeding through or something.
No.
Read the letter. Invade the privacy.
Dear Mom and Dad.
I'm already
Sorry for
breaking
not
in.
getting
Might as well
in touch
take it all the way,
sooner,
right?
But I'm working at the Gold Saucer as an actress now. It wasn't easy, and I had a lot of help from people along the way.
Why did they let him
But
keep
I
his
managed
ID?
to land a starring role. And closed our 2 tickets to my play.
I don't know. We'll
Looking
find
forward
out.
to seeing you both
I'm guessing incompetence.
Jessie Raspberry as the princess?
Wait a minute. Her last name is fucking Raspberry?
Yeah. Jessie Raspberry.
What is it with last names in this universe?
Cloud Strife.
Barrett Wallace. Tifa whatever.
You don't know Tifa?
Aerith Gainsborough, I think, is what her last name is.
Tifa Lockhart.
Oh, yeah, duh. I don't know why the fuck that left me.
My dad. He was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
Aerith Gainsborough.
Honestly,
They gave her the...
honestly, that's the weirdest sounding one to me.
And you have Vincent Valentine.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
He's a much later character. He's not even in this game.
Shinra ID card obtained. Key item.
Spoilers.
I mean, if my hypothesis is correct, he was in a bad accident, so maybe they didn't have time to take it. And it's really bad PR for you to go to the hospital of your employee who's had a bad accident and be like, hey, we understand you're recovering in the hospital, but can we have your badge back?
Is he basically in a coma?
I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck it's in the hospital for.
This isn't the hospital.
I mean, what he's in bed for.
I don't know.
I feel like this giant sword would make a lot more noise than it is.
You would think. Yes. Just yes, Sloth.
Mission accomplished.
Maybe.
When are you
Exactly,
going to give
maybe.
up on the gold saucer?
Exactly,
How long has it
maybe,
been
probably,
since you even
possibly.
performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
You don't
As
remember.
a stagehand, though, right?
I don't.
What was his name?
I
You
don't
could be
remember.
One of those anywhere.
What was his
so
name?
why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
Who?
Jesse's father.
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but
I didn't
we gotta
see it.
go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned.
just
on
says
dropping
Jesse's
by,
mom.
But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure, I can't tempt
It
you
was
with some
Jesse's
more?
mom.
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
Rowan Raspberry.
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
You know what's also really funny?
I'm planning on using a weaker
Rowan
blasting
is
agent
also
this
a
time.
type of berry.
Since I can't get in
Oh
touch
my
with my
God.
supplier,
About
our
that.
only option
So his
is to
name
leave a
is
warehouse
Berry
owned by
Berry.
Shinra.
Oh.
Hey there.
This it?
Well,
Now comes the hard part.
oh God.
I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
Says it
All
right
right.
there.
Let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside.
Yeah.
Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
Oh.
So we came all this
I
way
think she
just to
literally
get
said
pizza?
that what happened to him. He had
Think
Mako
I'd let you off
poisoning.
that easy?
Oh.
You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents. What's the word again?
I didn't do
Maybe
that at
I'm
your
more
parents.
nervous than
You
I
mean the thing that
thought.
happened 10
Diversion.
seconds ago?
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what?
That wasn't
Does this
military,
mean
that
we're
was
gonna
just
ask
English.
Some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside. Yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better. When you see a flare go
Oh
up,
yeah, I
that's
forgot
your
there's
cue.
another game
Rush
called
the front
Before
gates and make
Crisis,
for the
Final
warehouse
Fantasy
plaza.
VII.
The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
Huh. You're gonna
Only
run this
ever
guy into
released
the
in
ground,
Japan.
aren't you?
Is that before Crisis Core?
How much time do you
Yes.
think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out.
Is it
I'll send
Angel's
up
game?
another flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to
No.
the slums? Wait for the first
It's
train?
centered around the adventures of the
I want to
Turks.
be back before that.
Oh.
Don't worry.
So Yuffie.
I have something worked out. Now,
Oh,
let's
wait,
get
they're-
this done.
They're Wu-Tai or something. She's Wu-Tai or something, right?
Well,
Yeah, the
that
Wu-Tai.
diversion's not gonna create itself.
There's a novel?
Jesse's dad was in there, right?
I mean, I just wish I was
Mako
told
poisoning.
about the soldiers'
Happened while
scale
Jesse was doing a show with the
scale
Bolsheviks.
armor skin
Yeah.
improvement.
But what do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jesse
You
always
talking about
wanted to be
Cloud's
an
arms?
Yeah.
Worked her ass off for years, until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were
So
thrilled.
you've only ever played this game,
Man.
Sloth?
Right before opening
You've never
night,
played the original?
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork, and in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change whatsoever. That's what got her.
Oh
into
god, he was in a
primatology.
Mako storage for like a
Seek
day,
out that ranch.
half a day.
How
No
far
wonder.
we've come.
Jesse's got.
Yeah,
a
you got
theory.
radiation.
Thinks her
essentially.
dad's spirit is stuck now.
You're glad
in
he's
his body
alive at
in
all.
the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon,
You'll get caught up in the flow and poof.
Oof.
What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I know a lot of people love the original, but it's more turn-based in this game. It's like a more
It's only turn-based.
yeah, it's only turn-based. It was a more traditional JRPG.
Mako's the essence of life itself, of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to
That
keep the
lip
lights
sync,
on.
good God!
Oh, don't tell Jesse about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
He's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
This guy.
Hey, it's the lot Jesse was talking about.
The Mako
We
reactor.
rendezvous here when we've got what we came for.
See, I like turn-based games. Though I do think that random encounters can get very old very quickly at times.
I think Wedge is starting to grow on me.
I like Wedge. He's stupidly funny.
No, no, Cloud, you were serious. She'll beat the shit out of us.
And yes, it is
Gotta
complete.
stay hidden. Wait for the signal.
It's so quiet.
I won't say I
Just need to get past
disagree.
this gate.
Wait,
That's your opinion there,
Where are the
Sloth.
guards?
I like turn-based, but that's just what I like.
Are we talking about Chernobyl with you, Josh?
He's talking about Chernobyl, I know.
Looks like someone beat us here.
Oh,
And I don't think it was
Wasn't it Jesse?
This had better
but there are
not
no
get in the
reactors
way
in
of our
Halo Wars
plans.
2.
it won't.
Power?
The first game does.
Energy?
Don't
Second game
show
has
me.
generators.
Right, generators.
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in.
But action combat is more like what Kingdom Hearts is and what this game is.
Back, right?
I feel like turn-based has a bit more strategy to it, especially when there's a timer involved. Right, never mind. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, Sloth. It's just what you prefer. I don't think either one is better than the other. I think it's just based on what you enjoy.
The fuck is this? Battle training. What the hell?
I mean, I think both have their merits and both have their cons.
I'll try to be
God, his arms. I'm wondering if you should just restart the game.
Enough.
But that depends if you think it's a big enough issue or not.
No, I'm not really worried about it right now.
That's that. Let's go.
Training bonus gained.
This will be quick.
I'm gonna be honest, I just now got what he meant by reactor complete.
Let's do this.
Just now?
Yes, reactor complete.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Fry. Was never in
I
doubt.
think I'm getting tired. That's why I just now got it.
Okay, well, if it's just Sentry Rays, I'm just gonna not do that.
Are his arms getting worse?
I think it also might be going into his hair.
It is going into his hair. Sloth, did you hack into the game or something and fuck up the textures? Yeah. I do find it funny that Gideon Emery, who plays Captain Cutter in the second game, also
No need for
plays
us to rush.
Biggs in
Let's
this
scout it
game.
out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Not
No,
to
too
Expect
much.
me to save you.
Too much work.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
Or the
The
dude,
dude in the European desert. Oh, him. Yeah. That's also Gideon Emery. Yeah.
Guess there's a training center.
That's
too.
why anytime I ever hear his voice, I don't say the name of the character. I just say, "Hey, Gideon."
I get really hungry when I'm nervous.
I can't imagine why, Wedge.
There's another character he plays in Destiny as well.
Yeah, it's the floating ball of light, and
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was the Cryptarch for Reef in Destiny 1. But he plays the white ball dude on the moon. The glowing orb dude.
Yeah. Whatever the fuck his name is.
I can't remember his fucking name. But he was part of, Toland. Yeah, Toland. That's also Gideon Emery. Dude is definitely making money off of his voice. Though I think Toland might have had a different voice actor in the first Destiny game.
Was he in Destiny 1?
I think he had voice clips, but I don't think you talked to him directly in the first
You've
game.
got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it.
Yeah, I have Satan.
Okay, let's go over the plan one last time.
Every time you hear Osiris, you just want to watch The Mummy Returns.
You start things off by cutting
Toland
loose
wasn't
where
in
everyone can see
D1,
you.
apparently.
Okay, it may have just been in
We're
D2
the
then.
backup.
Sloth says he tried 30
First,
minutes
we
of
climb
Destiny
high enough
2
to
when he
get a
went free to
vantage
play
point.
and never touched
Then
it
we go
again.
to town on him.
You're better off.
Yeah, you are better off. I don't mean that in a rude way. I'm just saying it's too late to get in now.
Memories!
Hey. So,
Seeing
What did
Tifa
you
in
wanna
an
talk about?
actual dress is weird.
But you also
Inspector
said you don't
Jones,
like
I'm
it
leaving
first-person shooters. So.
I'm going to Midgar.
should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
Who would have thought that a mini ponytail
but
would
I'm
actually
like
kind of
that.
make Cloud look normal?
I'm not going just
Yeah.
to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier.
God, look at the texture on that
The
wood.
best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
Cloud looks like a fucking child in that
Great
t-shirt.
war hero,
Yeah, he's a
huh?
teenager here, so yeah.
Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah,
So I
seeing
won't be
Tifa in
back
an
for a
actual
long
dress
time.
is weird.
Guess not. Think you'll
I mean,
be
I
in
know she wears
papers?
a skirt, but it's not
I'll
an actual
try.
like full dress.
I did not know that Gideon Emery was in How to Train Your Dragon.
I thought you told me that the other
Just promise me one
No.
thing.
I
When
told
you're
you
older,
that
you're a famous soldier.
Craig
If I'm ever
Ferguson was in
trapped
it.
or in
Right,
trouble,
right.
promise you'll come and save me.
I miss Craig Ferguson.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
I think Destiny is a lot more fun with other people, but by yourself, I just don't.
Fine.
I don't think it's.
I promise.
I don't think it's fun by yourself.
Funnily
But I-
enough, a lot like Halo.
Yeah, well, no, Halo can be fun by yourself if you're just playing through the campaign, but multiplayer I don't think is fun by yourself in Halo.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't think Destiny or Destiny
heard
2
you're
is
having second
fun
thoughts.
solo.
I know we have to.
Not
think
even just
big
because of
if we're gonna make a
difficulty, but just
difference.
because I just think it's more fun to play with other people.
I feel trapped.
I mean, I play Destiny every now and then. Sloth. I play it casually, I guess.
That's the signal.
Cody's a professional at Destiny.
All according to plan.
Let's go.
Out of the three of us,
Right.
that would technically
Yeah.
be Josh,
I was just fucking with you.
because he's actually beating raids.
Literally and physically.
I don't see any intruders.
I didn't even know he had a fire team.
Maybe they went home. Hey, over there.
Yeah, it's news to me.
Target sighted. Light him up.
Yeah, sure, kinda, but what about your legs? Oh, blue protocol.
Give up?
Haven't been able to put.
Kill the bastard!
I don't know what that is, Sloth.
Cody, do you know who Youngest is talking about? I don't know what they're talking about.
I've never heard of those people. They sound like schmucks, whoever they are.
Also, you spelled assholes wrong. It's one word, not two.
New anime MMO coming out next year. What is it now?
Oh no, not that game! No, Sloth, please!
What? If you put the title in, I didn't see it. Blue Protocol.
Yes, the game that looks like Xenoblade and every other JRPG ripoff. With a mixture of Ruby art style.
Blue Protocol, is that the answer to Scarlet Nexus?
What? Oh no. Why does every anime game look the same now?
Here it comes.
Oh, sorry, Judge. We got on a different subject there. We got talking about Blue Protocol, which... Sorry, I just blew up your ears, didn't I, Cody?
I didn't really notice it, to be completely honest. Ow.
I mean, I'll say this. I don't think Blue Protocol looks bad. It just... I don't... It looks like... It just looks like Xenoblade. Which I don't... that's not a bad thing. It's just... I don't see anything original about it. Phantasy Star Online was made like, what, 30 years ago?
These missiles are annoying.
This might hurt.
There's a second Phantasy Star Online?
Yeah, it's 3.
Oh, of course it is.
Try this.
Developed by the Sonic team.
If Max's review is anything to go by, it seems pretty good.
It's turn-based, so you probably wouldn't like it, Sloth.
What? Xenoblade?
Xenoblade. Well, actually, no. Xenoblade I don't think is turn-based, is it?
I have no idea.
Let me look. I don't remember. I just know that it's... I know that Xenoblade is... It's over 100 hours long.
It's one of those.
Don't worry.
Well, I know Chugga Conroy did like 187 parts on just the first Xenoblade. It took him over a year to finish his Let's Play.
Spoon!
Oh, my ass.
Oh, yeah.
Poor Wedge.
Okay, so...
Still in it.
Phantasy Star Online. I don't remember what Phantasy Star Online looks like. Okay, Phantasy Star Online looks different.
Can we stop at the throat chomping? I had to deal with that with the fucking steroid dog, and I hated it.
It doesn't have that same art style.
Alright.
It almost looks like action figure-ish.
Going in.
Yeah, it is a Nintendo exclusive slot.
What?
Just, Xenoblade.
Oh, yeah.
Just just pirated.
The only thing Xenoblade related that I know is the fact Shulk and Pat is obsessed with the fucking memes from it, and that's about all I know.
No, but yeah, if you want to play Xenoblade, just use something called emulation.
A more potent fire spell is available. I can use Fira. Or Fire.
But you should. That game is able to be played on there because I think Xenoblade 1 was re-released on Wii U. Definitive edition.
Fira.
Oh no, never mind. It was released on Switch.
Too much work.
So let's do this.
Too much work to emulate.
I mean, that's pretty much the only reason that stopped me from downloading Yuzu again. It's just that the downloading games takes so fucking long.
Yeah, I mean, like for GameCube and Wii games, I don't think it's as bad. I finally got the Wii to work on emulation.
Oh, really?
Good God, is it so finicky?
I would imagine.
Trying to play Metroid Prime with a control stick.
Oh, more mechs here. Oh boy.
Ready? Hell yeah! More than you know.
At least the trilogy edition.
Is the mech gonna bite your ass now, Wedge? Summon. When facing a formidable enemy in battle, the entity slumbering within an equipped summoning materia may begin to stir, and the summon gauge may appear. When this gauge has completely filled, you can call upon the summon for assistance. How would I limit break before I do that?
I mean, go for it. If that makes you happy.
I mean, I did half of its health, so I'm fairly happy with that. And then, since it's a robot, we do Thunder.
I'm debating on whether I'm going to play through Breath of the Wild again before Tears of the Kingdom comes out.
You got till May, right?
Yeah, I got until May.
Let's summon Ifrit.
Then I also have Octopath Traveler 2 coming out in February.
Hello, Satan. Summons fight alongside you for a brief period, and the remaining time is indicated by the gradually decreasing gauge. These beings have a will of their own and engage the enemy as they see fit. However, you can command them to unleash unique attacks by expending your party's ATB charges. When the summon gauge is completely depleted, a summon will execute a devastating ultimate attack before they depart.
That game I bought at the at MomoCon,
Right?
It's on now.
I still haven't played it.
I was just about to ask.
It's still in the package. It's not that I don't want to play it, I just keep forgetting about it.
Gotcha. Let's do this.
Nice.
To be honest, I think another reason I don't play games as much as I used to is because I miss having the game days.
Stay where you are.
You think I'm joking?
Like the actual game days?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right, asshole.
Same, to be completely honest.
I might talk to
Oh, fuck. He's back.
Okay, yeah, he does. I forgot he shows up here.
He's back.
We having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest.
What, Sloth? The fucking awkward just silence.
You know what I want.
The dick.
A second dance. Just
Okay.
the two of us.
Oh, game days. That's something that me, Cody, Daniel, and Colin.
You turned the key.
We just show up to one of
The engine roars with excitement.
one of each other's houses and
And
just play
hunters
games
to
all
be
day.
set free.
Yeah.
Fall back.
Like if there
We
was
did
like
that
if there was a game we were playing that we wanted the other guys to see, we played it for them.
Yeah. We did that for years. Now we don't do that anymore. We do D&D.
It's been a long time since I've
Which
fought
I like,
people out of
but-
Beset.
Yeah, I like D&D, but I really miss doing game days as well.
Miles on the clock.
Well, it's not even local co-op. We would just watch and, make funny commentary while we're playing. We didn't record anything, but it was just fun to just sit there and,
I'm
watch
just as
sometimes.
fast as
It's all
I
about
ever
random
was.
bullshit. Go out, get lunch, come back, play some more, then go home around, 2
What
o'clock.
the fuck was that? Did he heal me?
My friend.
Yeah, he did.
Try me, you don't know it.
No, I mean, sometimes we would play local co-op.
Tell me you don't know it.
Yeah, like Smash and stuff.
Smash, Mario Kart, Mario Party, things like that.
Floppy. Here we go.
Ow.
I think even sometimes we just play cards.
Oh, that stuff.
I remember when we first got Colin into playing Uno, because he had never played Uno in his life.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck have you never heard of Uno?
It's on your Xbox.
Yeah.
I told you we were gonna push it past
I
the
do
red
too,
line.
Sloth. I wish more games would do more local co-op. I think one of my favorite games that does local co-op is Hyrule Warriors. At least modern games, anyway.
Ow.
Because, I mean, it's just a hack and slash game.
But it's Warriors.
It's a Warriors game, so I mean, but it's fun to play with. I don't think Hyrule Warriors is as fun by yourself as it is with another person.
All good.
In the blink of an eye.
Can I get another one of your like ultimate heals, whatever you had, dude?
Shall I keep you company?
I mean, if you want me to keep going, then I need help.
Open up the throttle.
Open up the throttle.
I think another reason we don't really have game days as much anymore, besides the fact that we have D&D now, is just our work schedules.
Yeah.
All right.
I miss seeing my friends every weekend. Now it's every other weekend.
Blink of an eye. Open up the throttle.
Ow.
In the blink of an eye.
Oh, I meant,
Still think it's bullshit that the Borderlands game doesn't have local co-op on PC.
I'm not talking about me and Cody per se, Josh. I'm mostly talking about Daniel and Colin.
Well, Daniel works now.
Yeah, Daniel does work.
Now.
How the fuck great.
And Colin, his schedule is so fucking weird because of his parents. Yeah, 27 years old and still
Open up the throttle.
can't do shit because of his parents.
Let's finish this.
Hopefully he's not watching this without headphones.
Yeah, I'm surprised Borderlands doesn't have co-op on PC, so
Borderlands, of all things, not having co-op is just like blasphemous.
it is.
I defeated the Roach Man.
Satisfied?
Literally, I think if
Did you have
Colin
to ask
worked,
it that way, Cloud?
I think if Colin worked, I
With
would see
such
him
fleeting
more than if he
pleasure.
didn't work.
Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
I heard that alarm going off and I was like, Gaydar! Gaydar!
Are Are you talking about in person or on Discord?
Give him everything you've got, but kill the swordsman first.
Probably person.
You might need both.
I mean, thanks for the help, I guess. Oh yeah, the drive.
We really must do this again.
Well,
Until
hell,
then, try not to
Cody
die.
normally would take you back and forth anyway.
I'll see you on the road, my friend.
'Cause y'all don't live that far apart. Well, the way I look at it is, even if it is a sad or depressing memory, you gotta make new memories. With different people. Or even the same people.
Oh.
You're not alone, dude.
Let's go. Right.
One left.
Yes, sir. One left.
Chains, what the hell?
Run! Run while you can!
Yeah, just explode it right next to us and kill us.
Friendly! Friendly! Stand down! Your team shouldn't be here.
Glad yours is.
Come here.
How about we let the experienced dudes in the suits handle it?
I mean, you're not the only one who's alone companionship-wise. I mean, Daniel and Colin don't have
But you won't be if they start
a
asking
companion.
questions.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
I mean, that is true, yeah, I suppose.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut it off with loot.
Maybe they wouldn't think that if you
Promised them all
didn't go
the
around
material
blowing up
they've got,
reactors.
apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over.
But is it though?
Okay, mission complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
Right.
Was it 5 years?
I think so.